Welcome to today's Top Tech. I'm Lori Forrester, one of the tech experts here at QVC, and I'm excited for you. Over the course of the show, we're going to have some great products, maybe for a dad, grad, or maybe even you. And I'm going to start things off with a big deal. And as you probably know, that means before it's gone, because this is an amazing offer from HP, the top PC company in the US, and we have a laptop here that we're going to offer. It's E327932. It's a 15-inch touchscreen laptop with an AMD Athlon processor, 128 gigs of storage, and I'll get into all of what that means. But you're also getting a year of Microsoft Office for free, plus a software voucher. If you pack that all up together, that would be over $800. We're offering this for $389.98 or 5 easy pays of $78. And so over $109 in savings here from the QVC price. And I'm just excited to show you this amazing offer. So let's go ahead and get into it. There are 5 color choices. And so I think we're going to give you a view of that. We have the diamond white, which is all the way to the end. In the middle, that aquamarine sky, that's an exclusive color to QVC. And then we have that moonlight, the winter lavender to the other side of the aquamarine. That's beautiful if you love purple. Above there on the top, you have the moonlit light blue, which is what I have here. And then you also have these sun-kissed plum, another exclusive color that we have here at QVC. You can see here on my screen the amazing high def that we have here. This is a little video. I went on a trip to Portugal and I was taking a little trip down the Douro River, and these are the beautiful sights that I saw. So you can see, you know, this awesome high def that you have here. And you can just see there that this can either be a touchscreen or you can use the included wireless mouse. And I didn't mention that earlier. You're getting a wireless mouse as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a little video that allows me to kind of tell you about the powerful computing that's inside this computer, because you're really getting everything you want and everything you need. Like that AMD processor, that's the brains of your computer that allows it to have the power and the performance to do what you need it to do. It's got those 4 gigs of the DDR5 RAM. That's the newest RAM, and it's going to really allow you to multitask and have many windows open. We have a solid state drive with that 128 gig of storage, and the solid state, as opposed to the old hard drive of years gone by, is faster. It has no moving parts, so it doesn't break, and it just gives you that much more to your computer. So really, behind the scenes, you've got this with the battery life of up to 12 hours. You can go to the West Coast and back and not run out. And this thing is super light. It's only 3.5 pounds, and it's got so much in it. With regard to the battery, there's also something called HP Fast Charge, which means that you can charge this up 50% in only 45 minutes. So the battery life is amazing, and the ability to charge it quickly is great as well. And like I said, we're getting into summer, we're getting into travel. So this is just a computer that's really going to give you everything you want to be on the road. But also, I'd love to just kind of give you a tour and talk a little bit about what we have here with the item. We have the 15-inch high-def screen, which I mentioned, it's touch. Then at the top here, we have an HP HD True Vision camera for all your webcam needs, and I'm going to show you the webcam. But it also has this really cool privacy button here where you can close that off. So if you don't want your camera to be active, you can close it off or you can open it. This really limited bezel really allows the screen, that 15 inches, to be the main thing here. And then if you look here, full-size keyboard. Is it backlit? Yes, it is. And you have this full-size number pad as well. There's a couple of fun new buttons on the keyboard, an emoji button that you can hit right here. And then that's going to pop up all the emojis that you have for your messages or your documents or whatever you might want. So that's a really fun feature, as well as that backlit. Everybody seems to want that as well. So I'd like to show you some of what you can do with this. We do have the wireless mouse. You do have the ability to use this as a touch, which I love, but you also have that traditional trackpad down here. So if you're traveling, you don't want to bring the mouse with you, you can utilize that as well. And then I'm just going to give it a little spin here for a second. On the end here, we have both a USB, HDMI, and a USB-C ports. So you can use the devices you already have that are regular USB. You could hook into a monitor with that HDMI, and then the USB could be for any number of things you might already, the USB-C for any of the number of new things you have, like the microphone I'm using today with my computer is a USB-C. If you like traditional headphones, there is a jack for that. And then on the other side, we have the power cord that's provided that you can plug in here. And the wireless mouse dongle is in your other super speed USB. So really, we're giving you the full package of what you might want. And like I said, this is touchscreen. So I'm on QVC Plus, and we have so many great shows. This is the Busy Phillips. I don't know if you watch the show, but she's a hoot. And you can go through all the different shows we have. You can stream them and all of those things right here on the computer. Can you say that again? Awesome. So this operating system is Windows 11, and Windows 11 is the new and latest and greatest. And you see here, you click that start menu and then you're off to the races with so many apps, the ability to go to the Microsoft Store and get even more. And in October, Windows 10 will not be supported anymore. So if you're thinking about upgrading, this is a great time. All of these apps are available to you. You just type in the search bar what you're looking for, your settings, and everything will come up easy peasy. You don't have to hunt for it. You can customize the way your screen looks and even use something called Snap Windows, where you can have 3 windows open and organize them any way you want. And that's such a great feature. You can use multiple displays and you can connect with just one touch. All these different ways you can connect with other people, whether it be Teams, which is how I'm coming to you today. You can connect and video chat with your friends and family, and you can personalize widgets on your screen so that you can just have the information handy right when you need it. The weather, maybe shopping, top news. Use your voice, use the mouse, use the touch. All these options are available for you, and because of this powerful processor, you can have many windows open. You can even do some streaming gaming with that high dynamic range, gives you that picture that's just so crisp and clear. And then that Microsoft Store has millions of apps that you can download, movies, songs, all kinds of entertainment. If you're traveling this summer or you just love to stream and have fun at home, Microsoft Windows 11 is the operating system that allows you to do that. So it really, you're future proofing yourself, because Microsoft is sunsetting Windows 10. So now might be the time for you to upgrade your computer, because that will no longer be supported. Or maybe like me, you have a new graduate in your family. My daughter graduated a few weeks ago, so maybe that's something you might want to give as a gift. Dad's Day is coming up, Father's Day, or maybe you just are sick of waiting for your computer to boot up. It might take an hour because it's older, but look at the responsiveness of this, just being able to scroll up and down. And then that Microsoft 365 that you get for a year, I want to show you a little bit about what you're getting there, because these are all of the things that you're getting with that year subscription. And you're going to get Microsoft Word for your documents. You're going to get PowerPoint, which is what I'm in right now, for your presentations, whether it's, this is for you for fun or this is for you for work or school. all of those things like Word documents, PowerPoints, your Excel spreadsheets, they're all available free for the coming year. And I'm pretty sure once you get using them, they're kind of, to me, they're essential. And so all of that, Teams, even Clipchamp, which can allow you to edit videos, available to just let your creativity and all of those things come out, supported by that Microsoft 365. And Teams allows us to video chat, like I showed you earlier, communicate with people anywhere around the world. And all of that is included in your pack up that we're giving you. I want to talk about colors because there are so many great ones. It's so powerful, but we want it to be beautiful too. So let's go ahead and look at these again. All the way to the right, you have the white, the diamond white, super pristine, very summery. I love that look. And your wireless mouse will coordinate with the color that you choose. Next to that in the middle, one of our exclusive colors is the aquamarine sky with that corresponding mouse, but it has a little pattern on the keyboard that's really, really special. And then you have the winter lavender all the way at the other end on the first level, and that's really beautiful. Kind of a muted purple or a mauve type color. Love that. Above that, what I have, which is the moonlight blue, could be anybody, right? Male, female, whatever. This is just a beautiful color. And then also we have the Sunkissed Plum, which also has that beautiful keyboard like the aquamarine and is exclusive. So obviously we know all the power that's inside this computer that we've talked about so far, but you can choose the color, so this makes it your personal, representation of you and who you are. And no matter what color you choose, I know you're going to get so many compliments if you're at the airport, on a road trip, working at a coffee shop, because we've just designed something really beautiful and powerful. Coming back to the Microsoft Teams to just kind of show you a little bit about this. This is taken over for Skype now. This is the way that we're video chatting. And you're going to see my, actually just my computer set up here because that's where the camera's headed. But I'm waiting for others to join, but I don't think that anyone else is going to join me today. But just to show you that you can do this, and then you have this little privacy window here that you can just slide over, and I got to get my nail on there, and that will make sure that if you're not ready to be on Teams, people can't see you. And then when you're ready, you can just slide that back over. So it's such a great feature and add-on, as well as we have a button here to mute your mic, because you do not want to be caught saying things on a video chat, work video chat, that you maybe didn't mean to. So you can mute your mic and then just start over. So all of these things come together. The one last thing I haven't talked about that I'd love to share with you is the voucher that we're giving you. And the voucher that we're giving you has so much included in it that I'm really excited to go through what we have. And I'm going to go back here to my screen to show you a little bit about that and just give you a list. One of the main things that we're going to talk about is the bigger brains. And bigger brains, we all want that, right? We all want to be able to do more. You'll get a little postcard that you're seeing on the screen right now that is in the box. Don't throw it away, because on the back of that are all the codes that you need to redeem for the software. And here on the screen now, I have it up. This is the list of all the things that you have. The bigger brains, those are lessons about all different types of PC computing. If you want to learn more about Microsoft Windows 11, more about Teams, or any of the things that we've included, Bigger Brains is going to allow you to do that. Then we have the Hotspot Shield Premium. That's a virtual private network, so that when you're on a public network, Wi-Fi network, when you're at a coffee shop or the airport, it makes sure that nobody can get into your computer, steal your data or affect or hack anything. It creates a shield around your computer and encrypts everything and protects it. That is super valuable. And then we have fun things like the Lifetime Movie Club, as well as Stingray Music. So there's a whole host of things that you get with that postcard that comes in the pack up. And really all of these software trials you get a year of, and it's worth about $500.